Yo, what's going on, guys? Clarity Bra here, back with a brand new video. I'm not 100% sure if they announced it themselves, but announcements are that Majin VEGETA was just announced for Global on the 11th. If I remember correctly, it should be the 11th. So we're going to talk about this guy, and we're also going to talk about the Strength Cell banner that just came out on Global. Now, as you can see on the screen right now, Majin VEGETA is all agility type leader. He does Ki +2, HP attack and defense 50% up. This is the one you pull. So this is the one you can pull from the, I believe it's the Rising Carnival banner that he's supposed to be coming out on. His super attack is Big Bang attack. He does supreme damage, and he has a rare chance to stun an enemy, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. A rare chance is like about 5 or 10% if I remember. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't correct me on that. If you know the answer, then you know the answer. I don't really use stun characters. His passive is attack 80% up when performing a super attack, and his links are decent. He has Super Saiyan, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, and Over in a Flash at the SSR form. His stats are pretty good in my opinion. He has 8,633 HP, 8,212 attack, and 4,078 defense. His awakening medals aren't that hard. It's pretty easy, simple stuff. I forgot it. You guys should be able to have it. The cool thing about him is he does use the Hero Extermination Majin VEGETA medals for the tech one, so that's cool. And the fact that they added Hero and Villain Extermination permanently, so it's here every weekend on Global. And I didn't know this, but his 12 key multiplier is 135% up, so that's pretty awesome. So let's get into the Transcended UR version. So when you transcend him, he now does all agility characters, Ki +3 attack, HP, and defense 70% up, and now he does final impact. Now he still has the same super mechanics, so he still does supreme damage, and he still has a rare chance to stun. His passive now, is attack 100% up once performing a super attack. Now the links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Over in a Flash, and they added Shattering the Limit. His stats are pretty good at Transcended. He has great stats. He has 10,206 HP, 9,153 attack, 4,769 defense. And I believe, yeah, his key multiplier, his 12 key multiplier is now 140%. The medals that he does require to transcend to LR are 21 Omega medals, 21 Goku Black medals, and 21 Vegeta Blue, 21 Rose, and 21 Spirit Sword, whatever you want to call them, Trunks medals. I already have all these medals, but most likely I'm not going to pull on these banners. In my opinion, they're coming out with all these LR banners and all these banners, just throwing banners at us randomly. And the 2-year anniversary is coming up next month, and that's when the Super Saiyan 4s are coming out. I feel like this is a cash grab. They're trying to get as much money as they can, because when the Super Saiyan 4s came out, during around that time, they started giving us a lot of gems on Jap. I don't know if they're going to do the same thing on Global, but that was about the time when I started my Jap account, and I got a lot of gems. I have not spent a dime on my Jap account, and my Jap account, I've got every 120 liter except for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He just won't drop for me. Anyway, let's go on to his LR form. Now, the weird thing about this is I've heard a lot of people complain about this card art. I think this is an amazing card art. I love the card art on every LR, as a matter of fact. I like all their card arts, and this one is just perfect for him. Anyway, at LR, his leader skill now is all agility types, Ki +3, attack, HP, and defense 90% up. He does have 2 super attacks now, as most LRs do. So he does final impact at 12 to 17 key, final explosion at 18 and up. Now here's the thing about Majin VEGETA that I kind of like, but at the same time it makes him a little too easy to use. But then again, it's an LR. You spent stones for this. He's got to be useful to you. And would you rather? I'd rather, if it was the harder supers to gain on the ones you got to grind for, the ones you got to pay for. This is perfect. So what he does is his final impact, which is the 12 key to 17 key, is actually the super attack that hits harder, and his 18 to 20 key is his final explosion, the one he does in the Majin Buu arc where he blows himself up and Buu survives. That's a shame, but whatever. So the first one is his Mega Colossal damage, and it has a chance to stun. And the second one is just plain Colossal damage, and it still has a chance to stun. It does suck that he only has a rare chance to stun. It would have been cool if they gave him a higher chance for one of the supers, but it's fine. He's still an amazing unit overall. His passive now is attack 150% up when performing a super attack, so that's pretty awesome. His links now are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, the Vegeta family, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limits, and that LR character passive, Legendary Power, which I kind of find kind of useless in my opinion. His stats now are at max. He has 16,050 HP, 15,870 attack, 9,763 defense. So he's almost got 10k defense. This is without orb system and everything. That's pretty awesome. I'm guessing like with orb system he's gonna probably like have about 13 to 14k defense. I could be wrong. I don't have him on Jap. I don't have him on Global because he's not out yet. Either way. So now his 12 key multiplier is 140% up. It's still the same. But at max super attack, his 24 key multiplier, that's the 18 key and up, is 200% attack up. Now, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. But like I said, the first super attack does still do more damage overall. But he is an AoE unit, so he will attack all enemies on the field. So this guy is awesome for World Tournament. He's awesome for whatever you're doing. Like, let's say you're doing Cell Boss for some odd reason, or you know, if Cell's still there and you happen to pull this guy and you LR'd him, there you go. That's your way to get rid of all Cell's little juniors, unless you got Broly or something, which is amazing. Speaking of that, if I were to rank the top 3 LRs, I would go LR Gohan, LR Broly, and LR Majin Vegeta. LR Gohan obviously is the most broken card in the game, just disrespectful card, and Broly, yeah, broken in my opinion, and this guy can be broken depending on how you view what he does, because like I said, the highest attacking super is way easier to gain. Anyway, so let's go look into the Cell banner. So the Cell banners here, I did have a couple bad things to say about this banner, and I don't remember if these characters were on it for global, for Jap. I didn't pull on this banner. I don't even think I was around during this banner because I did start around the Super Saiyan 4s on Jap. So obviously the main man on this banner is Strength Cell. That's his banner. I think I called this an LR Broly banner. I don't know. I just woke up. Anyway, so let's take a look into Cell. So Cell's leader skill is strength, HP, attack, and defense 70% up. He does super attack is self-destruct. It causes mass damage to all enemies and raises attack and defense. So he's an AoE unit, and I'm pretty sure, no, I'm 100% sure because I did pull him on the Jap, but I don't use him. He has 2 or 3 super attacks, so you can get his super attack off pretty easy. He does have, yeah, it's pretty easy. So passive is revealed power, attack 80% at the start of the turn. His links are message up from the future, Kamehameha, big bad bosses, shocking speed, revival, and nightmare. His medals are right there, not hard to get. You should have these if you're, you know, an older player. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's take a look at him at the Dokkan form. So when you Dokkan him, his stats are now 9,524 HP, 8,826 attack, 5,064 defense, and now his leader skill is strength type, HP, and attack defense up 100%. Self-destruct is still his super attack. Unless that wasn't his super attack, I am out of here. I'm losing my mind. Cause mass damage to all enemies, so he still does the AoE, and raises attack and defense. His passive now is end of game, attack 100% at the start of turn. Message from the future, this is his link said, if I didn't say that. Message from the future, Kamehameha, big bad bosses, shocking speed, revival, fierce battle, and nightmare. So he's a decent unit. You know, I wouldn't really go for Cell because of the simple fact is that, you know, the strength Janemba probably won't be coming out for global in like another 4 to 5 months. So, and he doesn't. You can put him on a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, but honestly, he's not gonna benefit that much because of the simple fact that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a super leader, you know. So if you're going for this guy, by all means necessary, go for him. But in my opinion, if you are a free-to-play player and you're struggling on gems, do not pull on this banner. I would wait until Super Saiyan 4s. They're much more viable. So I would pull on those banners instead of this banner any day. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even pull on another banner unless by some weird thing they decide to make Majin Vegeta his own banner like they did with Broly, which I doubt, because I've read that he's going to be on the Rising Carnival banner, the Dragon banner, whatever that's called, and most likely he's not going to be a featured unit, because I don't think he was on the Japanese version when they put him in that banner. He was not a featured unit if I remember. So be careful when it comes to this banner and the Carnival banner if you're pulling for those guys, because it's not really worth it. And there are rumors that LR Broly might be on this banner. I haven't checked the SSRs, like the ones that aren't featured yet, so I don't know if that's true. But don't make that the reason you pull on this banner, because if he is in that banner, most likely he has a 1% or lower chance at drop rate, so I wouldn't go crazy on this banner. They also gave the Father-Son Kamehameha Gohan Super Saiyan 2 a Dokkan Awaken. So here he is in his Dokkan form. He's awesome on a Super Saiyan 4 team, like Goku, for amount of time until, you know, he's replaced by other people. So at his Dokkan, he now has 8,745 HP, 8,610 attack, 4,025 defense. His leader skill is now all types HP attack, 30% up. Father-Son Kamehameha does immense damage now to your enemy. And his passive is powers combined, ki +3, attack 70% at start of the turn. His links now are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. And the new link, I believe, is Soul versus Soul. It weakens regeneration and ki +1, whatever that is. I've never heard of that link before. So overall, this banner has some pretty good stuff. You know, if you need Omega, he's here. Cell's there. These Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas are there. Broly's there. You know, his links are trash, garbage, trash, just terrible links. I don't like Broly. And then, you know, the Dokkan Awaken for that Gohan is there. But like I said, I wouldn't pull on this banner personally. But that's your call. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.